Hello everybody, Giant here with another episode of the Alpha Dragon, a series in which I take a look at in-development games, alphas, betas, hell, even gameplay demos, which this just happens to be right here. If the product is not yet complete, it gets looked at in this show, and do bear that in mind, that these products looked in this show are not yet complete. Regardless, today we're going to be looking at Rex Rocket by Castle Pixel. It's a 2D platforming Castlevania style game, which means I'm probably going to end up loving this, and indeed already do love it because I've played through the entire demo and it's amazing. Spoiler alert! What isn't quite as amazing is the options menu. Should be noted that these are not actually options. I mean, these are options you have, and you may want to look into it after you take a look and if you like what you see. But as it currently stands, the only actual option is toggle full screen. Hopefully, I mean, this is a demo, so whatever, man. But you know, hopefully the full game will have a little bit more than that. As it currently stands, when you boot it up, it'll go into a 1280 by 720. No, that's not the correct resolution. Scratch that, reverse it. 1280 by 720 resolution. And that's all you get. No audio slides, no nothing. Regardless, let's jump on into our new game and take a look at this. Should be noted that the demo drops you about halfway into the game's story, so if nothing here makes sense, don't worry. I don't understand it either. So, this is our brave, disembodied Lego head hero, Rex Ryan. Almost called him Rex Rocket. That would not be true. Regardless, he is the main character of the game, and he is an old retired war hero who now escorts scientific vessels in their attempts to, well, be scientific and whatnot. I don't know. Apparently science is really important in this one because, like, the leader of the entire galaxy is the science board or something like that. Regardless, you press X to shoot, A to jump. There are the instructions earlier. You can pause the game and read it if you want. Or better yet, you can download because the demo's free. But it's also... basically, there's a bunch of different weapons in the game. The default one, the one we've only got right now, and I can't even show you it because we don't have multiple weapons, is this little charge-up shot. And if you aim down and do that, you can get a little extra air boost. And as well as slow your descent by just rapidly firing. Regardless, let's go to the right here. We're supposed to go to the left, but this is a Metroidvania game. You don't do what you're supposed to do, suffice it to say. That's not how you play Metroidvanias. So again, are the Metroidvania elements obvious yet? Should also be noted that wall jumping in this game is infinitely easier as well. But anyways, this game does contain your pretty typical array of what's it called, Metroidvania aspects. There's invisible walls, there's wall climbing, there's exploration elements, all kinds of things. There's even tidbits of information that you can read up. February 11th, 2821. As costs for more space stations skyrockets due to resource limitations, humanity awaits eagerly for the Council of Science's most vital mission yet to launch. If successful, we will be able to reduce the populations of crowded stations and an exhausted Earth by transporting people to a habitable new Detroit. So that's what this vessel was trying to do. Unfortunately, things went horribly awry because, well, the recent, what's it called? The recent scientific experiment kind of went rogue. Holy shit, I've never seen that in a video game plot before. But yeah, the Terra Slimes, or Terra Oozes as they're called, went rogue, have now completely taken over the ship, and it's up to you to save the ship as our fair hero. Regardless, I should explain a few things here, because these little things right here obviously are mirrors, so I can see some very interesting things happening with these later on in the game, and I really like that a lot. Reflects your bullets. I'm not sure if it reflects others. I haven't actually tried that before. But it reflects yours. And, of course, there are these little lasers here. You hit switches, then they friggin' function, stuff happens. Whoop-de-doo. They're switches, and they open up doors. Regardless, let's move on with the game. So, maybe show you some combat. Show you some exploration, some hidden walls and whatnot. Hidden walls in this game. Some of them are easy, some of them are hard. That's just, it all comes down to how good your Metroidvania instincts are. And mine are a bit rusty. The last Metroidvania game I played was a long time ago. Well, let's use that mirror. They exist for a reason, obviously. Oof, hello there. And I take the cheesy damage already. That's how you know it's going to be a good start. Also, it looks like I missed some health up there. Should note the energons, like the power-ups and whatnot. Obviously, you can see two of them over there, the green and the yellows. Different sizes just represent different quantities, but there's green, yellow, and blue power-ups, and purple as well, but we don't see purple for the moment. This guy got in the way and made me re-close the door on myself. What a dick. Regardless, green, or yellow, I should say, are energons, and you'll see that little yellow number at the top left that says 60. Those are basically sort of like coins in Mario. You collect 100 of them, and you get an extra life. And again, quantity represent, well, here's 3 of them. Here's all 3 quantities you can get. And of course, the plus 1 obviously gives you 1 life immediately. And blah-de-blah-de-blah, that's how life goes on. Similarly, there's of course the health ones, smaller, medium, large, blah blah blah. There's also Well, I shouldn't say anything about ammo yet. That's a spoiler. But yes, there's ammo ones as well for your grenades and whatnot. Regardless, let's move on here. More slimes incoming. There's an infinite amount of them. This guard's basically just a badass. Wait, I never told my helper watch how much I loved it. Oh, poor guy. Never told his poor robot who doesn't know what an emotion is that he loves them. How unfortunate. Ross, here's the information on those terror oozlings I was telling you about. Half living, half mechanical. Try that again. Half living, half mechanical creatures that can both mimic and control any organic life form as well as machine. The greatest breakthrough of modern science, they were engineered by the Council of Science as a way of dealing with the overpopulation of Earth and surrounding planets. God knows how, but they did. I'm not sure how an oozling that. Oh, nice slow-mo gravity there. Yes, I am still alive, Council Guard. So by the way, here's some of the Council of Science members that are so ever important. You know, naturally, they want to accompany their incredibly dangerous bioweapon along the path. I mean, supposedly it's not a bioweapon. Apparently it's supposed to help with overpopulation problems. Again, no idea how, but they do. Anyways, we're basically trying to hunt down some commando bot. Again, I'm not caring too much for the story in this demo because they sort of dump you halfway through it. So, you know, it's not easy to understand anyway. Regardless, there's some more energens, and I do want to show a little bug here. Oh, damn it, I missed it. Come back! Come back! Because you can actually, like, glitch yourself into the wall here if... Oh, come on. Ah, there we go! Alright, well, I guess you don't have to fall, but yeah. You can sort of cheese yourself into the wall there, if he's right there. Sort of had that happen. I sort of gently glided down inside of the silver blocks. Anyways... He had a little hub there. Instead, I tell you story and gameplay things. Whoop-de-doo. I'm here to tell you about the gameplay things, and as it currently stands, it's either self-explanatory or I've already explained it. Also, a nice little thing is that you can, unlike at literally every single other platformer, you can, oh, hang on, keep that one closed. You can aim down and shoot down without having to jump. Oh, scumbags. How did that door close? Come on. It's also especially nice that you can aim down and shoot in this one without having to jump, because aiming down and shooting in this one obviously has an effect on your jumping prowess. So this is not a way we can go right now. Metroidvania elements. Oh, I don't care about those energens. I got 35. No, I got 23 lives. That's what the white number is, by the way. Lives. Green is HP as well. Should have explained that. Oh, didn't. Whoops. But yeah, green is your HP. Yellow or white is how many lives you have. Yellow is how many energens you have, and the purple is how much ammo you have. Obviously, this is your default weapon, so it's got unlimited amounts of ammo. An unstoppable amount of killing power. Regardless, let's use our little mirror here to kill those guys, easy as can be. Again, the mirrors are used quite heavily in this game, and I can't really blame them. Also, I'm going to be a dick to this guy, just sort of shoot him from above. You can shoot him anyways. Sometimes he'll open up his shield to try and attack you. Holy shit, that was hard to say. Grenades. Standard UP-7A issued explosive that can be bounced off surfaces in order to reach the targets you'd like to see blown to smithereens. And Council Guards, which are those robots we've been fighting. Genetically engineered soldiers revolting. Well, they are kind of revolting here, but resulting from a multi-decade program focused on producing elite warriors for the Council of Science. Through rigorous research and experimentation, the Council's leading minds can now use biological augmentation to create soldiers with enhanced strength and speed, making them very effective killing machines. And they have yet to fail in keeping scientists throughout the galaxy safe, though their odd sense of humor and uncontrollable. I don't know, I feel the sentence comes off a bit weird, I don't know, but whatever. It's friggin' Ginger Gaming Dragon, not Ginger Grammar Dragon. Huge difference there. Besides, there's the commando robot. Apparently we're trying to capture him because he wants to blow up the ship. Again, not sure why. The ship is kind of taken over by Terra Oozlings, and the Terra Oozlings evidently want to kill themselves. Whatever, all that matters is that we want to stop them. Which is exactly what we're going to do, and that is a very big laser wall. I've arrived, gentlemen! Xana and Tyler, I'm sure you can guess which one is which. Regardless, Xana is the skeleton, and Tyler is the pink-haired lady. Lieutenant Tech Tyler, the tech is important. But yes, the commando bot got the self-destruct code, so now we've got to stop him. And, you know, also he's the single most dangerous creature ever known to man, so, you know, do bear that in mind as well. Yes, I see the map, And he gives us our grenades. So again, very Metroidvania. The grenades can be used to destroy silver blocks, Mr. Tech Tyler tells us. And if you'll recall, we have already passed up a few silver blocks, so I'm not going to go this way yet. That's the way of progression, but who the hell progresses in a Metroidvania game? Come on, man. You always gotta linger around in the past. Otherwise, you might get stuff done, but it'll be a hell of a lot harder. Let's just drop a grenade. You can throw it, or you can dink it right down by your feet. Either way, shit's gonna die, I assure you. Alright, let's go and fire that one over there. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Alright, hit that one up there. Oh god, that could have gone better. Save me, the pink ball is coming. Ow. There we go. That is how you jump properly. Ooh, those spikes were a little bit too close for comfort there. Regardless, we got some more grenades and a health expansion. So we now have 1 more HP than we would have had before. Oh, come on. Open up that laser, man. I need to make progression. And by progression, I mean health progression. But yes, there are also HP over here. Now, regardless of what I may have told you, it is actually not, or as far as I can tell, not possible to get the power-ups ahead of schedule by glitching yourself inside of the silver blocks. As unfortunate as that may be, let's just dink a grenade down there. There we go. Ammo expansion, which will be very important later, believe me. Weapons in this game tend to be a little power hungry. Regardless, all these guys seem to want to talk to me again, even though I don't want to. I'm friggin' Rex Rocket, not Rex Talk It. Oh my god, I came up with that beautiful pun off the top of my head, and I am so proud of it. All right, let's get back into the fray. The backtracking has commenced, and we now are even more powerful than ever before. Again, Metroidvania elements, are they showing yet? Oh, come on, buddy. Just stay over there. Oh, well, I could have gone a bit better, so I glitched into the air mines. Whoops. Anyways, now is truly the time of progression. So there you go. Oh, I lied. It's only the time of progression if you manage to throw the grenades in the proper place. That is, of course, not throwing them at all. So, very simple puzzle. Whoop-de-doo. Oh man, difficulty. Also, I should mention, like, you'll notice the little blue laser button here. You just press that one and you go over here. But these lasers are unaffected. Similarly, you hit this one, you go back over here. These lasers are unaffected. Basically, if there's ever a black screen transition between rooms, the lasers are completely independent of each other. So do note that. Okay, Oozlings, it's time to die. I need to go up there and get that health expansion. There we go. As well as some information. Terra Oozlings, the Council of Science has announced plans for the first terraforming trial run involving the Terra Oozling experiment. We have chosen the new Detroit, a desolate world that's perfect for our first tests. Said a leading scientist working on the project. ZXX1 will be assisting in transporting the Terra Oozlings when we begin in 6 months. ZXX1 is a well-known mercenary group led by none other than Rex Rockets, a hero during the Anklian Wars. The most advanced ship known to man, the SS Montana. It's no surprise ZXX1 were one. Wait, ZXX were one again. No, that's supposed to be once again. Small typo there. Hired by the Council for the most paramount mission yet. And everything went horribly wrong. But that's okay, because we're freaking ZXX1, and I'm Rex Rocket. We got this. Also, I feel like hold on. Let me go back there. I feel like I missed something. Hold on. I just remembered something that I may have accidentally forgotten. So, give me 1 second. As a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna cut that. I don't know. We'll see. Is it really significant amount of a tomfoolery to be worthy of a cut? I don't know. Maybe. You never know. Wait, what the hell? Did that health expansion respawn? Or did I just not grab it? Okay, well, whatever. There it is. Got it! Like, did I just not grab it? Hang on, let me go back and forwards, because I think I did that before. Like, no. Oh my god, that is exploitative. Holy shit. Okay! Small bug. Let me just go back and get another HP bar, because I'm paranoid and worried about my own health and safety. That is, interesting, to say the least. Probably should look into fixing that. Last thing about you know, I'm gonna take a segment after I'm done recording this video. I'm gonna see if I can break the HUD. Because that is part of what the Alpha Dragon is all about. Completely breaking the game if possible. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for any sort of secret rooms, because I haven't encountered very many of those yet, as disappointing as that is. Actually, let's blow this up. There we go. Get your thing out of the way! Or you can just turn around. I mean, that works too. I appreciate it either way. Just make sure you die and I don't. That's all I really care about, honestly. Alright, puzzle time! By puzzle, I mean clever gimmick. Sort of. You can live. You helped me progress. You are allowed to live. And we have our first real platforming segments. Scientist note, this room is nothing but a dead end. I also dropped my auto laser blaster on the ledge and I have no way to retrieve it. If only I had a UP-7A blaster with modified charge shot. Well, thankfully, we do have one of those. So there's the obvious way to handle this, but then there's also a cheesy way. But regardless, the completely optional, by the way, objective of this room is to get up there to the top right. Oh, I had the wall jump. And retrieve that auto laser. You don't need the auto laser, but believe me, it is very nice to have. Regardless, I'm going to cheese it, because cheesing it is infinitely easier than actually trying to acquire it. Still, though, that's not to say that it is easy, because it's not. Hold on. Oh, God, how do I... Hang on. Just focus. I keep releasing the charge like half a second too early. Come on. Also doesn't help that I'm playing with an analog stick, by the way. Games like this, obviously, with 4 directional shooting, you really want to have a D-pad for. It helps out immensely. Ah, come on. I know you can do this. I've done it so many times before. This is how I've done it every single time. Ah, a little bit too late there. There we go. That's how you do it. Also, you get a little, well, one, we got Zelda first, and then we get another health expansion, which I assume you can farm, but you press the right bumper to change your weapon, and, uh-oh, we're consuming ammo now. Blah! It's terrible, but it's actually really good, because those weapons help a lot. There's 3 weapons included in the demo, the third of which we should hopefully be able to see. As for how many weapons there are in the game, God knows. I think the developer said, like, around 7 or so. I'm not sure. Regardless, I look forward to all of them, because they're fun. I mean, albeit the UP-7A blaster is all you'll ever need, but still. Let's just make our way through this room. Make sure these guys do not activate on me. Reactivate, I should say. There you go. Oh, God, he almost did. I almost went completely back on what I was trying to say there. Ooh. Most unfortunate. Let's check the map here. Where am I? That was a very good question. Who knows? I don't know. I keep feeling like I'm going to miss some, like, horribly secret room. You can just get on out of here, you stupid white puffball. Again, you really want to keep your eyes peeled for hidden platforms in this game, and I have no doubts that I've already missed plenty. No doubts at all. Let's not take the silly damage. Get a nice haircut, though. That's sweet. I guarantee I've already missed like 3 hidden rooms, though. The developer's probably cringing, supposing he's actually watching this far. Attention! The playing of Grenade Chicken is strictly prohibited. No one cares who can stay in a bunker turret with a live grenade the longest. As usual, it ruins the turret and leaves a gooey mess. Safety manager. Alright, we got a reflex puzzle here. Let's just wait for the puffball to not be in an unfortunate position. There we go. Fire! And there we go. Freaking nailed it. And there's a turret. Hello there, buddy. Freaking a turret and a mortar team. These guys want me dead. Thankfully, I am my own mortar team. Actually, let's go and fire one of those. I assume that information was to try and tell you that you can throw a grenade back there to kill those guys, but whatever, man. Whatever. I almost feel like this is a... No. I mean, let me throw down a grenade, because this one isn't animated. It makes me feel weird. Well, hello there, Mr. White Puffball. Just casually coming up here. He got some cheap damage on me. Whatever, man. Shit happens sometimes. Alright. Yet another puzzle room. Big surprise, I know. Regardless, it should be pretty obvious what you're supposed to do here. And it's pretty terrifying, because one mess up and you're dead. I haven't actually died once this playthrough, so, you know, haven't been able to demonstrate the lives. I assure you I will. Just go ahead and grab those. I mean, then again, if I keep getting power-ups with the consistency that I have been, I guess I'll just never actually die, which will be... That'll be nice. Ooh, careful there, friggin' Potaboo oozlings. And as with every single other platformer in existence, there... Oh god, get out of there. Oh wait, also got a Zappy drone friend. I guess I missed his log, but they are supposed to tell you about that beforehand. Thank you. Thank you, Zappy drone, for finally killing someone who was remotely threatening. Alright, open up that chest. It gives me nothing but power-ups, but I mean, hey, power-ups are nice. By the way, let's use this friggin' laser, shall we? I haven't been using that. Oh, well, apparently I unequipped it. Whoops, my bad. There we go. I mean, I don't want to use it too much because there is a boss coming up. A boss that this weapon is very good against. Surprise, surprise! A boss that you fight after acquiring a powerful weapon is weak to that weapon. Other way, let's get the keys out of the way here. Apparently, Terra Oozlings can take the form of bats as well. Why bats? I don't know. They just like bats, evidently. Okay, is there something up here? No, there is not. Again, I want to try and demonstrate some of these hidden walls, but forgive me, it's been a while since I played the demo. Let's just get these guys out of the way early. And I think my Zappy drone is about dead. Zappy drone just gives you about 30 seconds of having a friggin' badass laser drone following you around endlessly. Ah, here's an invisible wall. This one's fairly obvious, though. So I shouldn't be too proud about this one, but I am. Because I know someone else somewhere in the world missed it, and I'm better than them. New Detroit, a desolate planet despite sharing a desolate planet despite sharing many of the same attributes of Earth, including size, temperature, and mineral-rich soil. These similarities have led, also double period there, these similarities have led the Council of Science to elect it as the perfect world for testing their new terraforming experiment that could solve humanity's dire overpopulation problem. Plans for a mission to transport their newly engineered Terra Oozlings is already underway, and it's already gone horribly awry. Well, GG. Either way, another ammo and health expansion, so I'm 2 steps farther away from dying. That's real nice. And we have our first boss fight. Now, the boss fights in this game are very Mega Man-esque, and I mean very. You'll see what I mean. The mech suit and the guard mech Rex Rocket. No, I'm Rex Rocket. Don't identify yourself. Unfortunately, he has been taken over by a Terra Oozling. They are very similar to the X, by the way. In case you haven't figured that out somehow. Well, already failed to go through this entire fight without taking damage. All the fights in this game are possible without damage. It's just really hard. Oh god. Just focus on dodging the bullets. Or not. Tank it! Also, let's get this guy out of the way. He's been alive for way longer. The nice thing about this boss fight, as opposed to the other one available in the demo, is this one basically just hooks you up to an IV of HP and ammo. So, also, I should probably be using my grenades. Because the grenades are actually really powerful, especially if you manage to lob it right onto them. Like, I think one of those is in just the prime position. Okay, someone should drop me some ammo here soon. Come on. Someone should really consider dropping me ammo. I want it. You should do it. Oh, nope, you gave me energons. Well, if this fight continues going the way it's been going, we might demonstrate me dying, which would actually be quite unfortunate. Ah, stay in the corner. There's actually a very large medkit and some ammo. It's not enough to warrant me switching to them. It's the assault rifle, I'd say, but whatever. Okay. Focus on dodging here. Yeah, very hard bosses, very kind of crazy, fast-paced, action-y. Holy shit, I actually dodged an attack, guys. It's a miracle. I mean, I did give up a health kit to do that, but whatever. And no, I am not going to demonstrate the death mechanic today. But we do get a shotgun. Why was he holding a shotgun? Hell if I know. But he was, and now we have it. So, fires like that. Kaboom. Pretty powerful. Also, here comes the music. Hello. Did I mention the soundtrack to this game yet? Because if I haven't, it's amazing. I freaking love the soundtrack to this game. And we get a nice little refill after the boss. Was he difficult? A little bit, definitely. Although, I did kill him first time when I was playing this game. So, you know. I can be proud. I can be proud. Oh, come on. I'm just barely missing the freaking mortar tube over there. Fine, fine. I'll use a grenade. After all, there is one right there to instantly refund me. Excellent. Alright, got some of these three-way turrets. Probably the most ineffectual friggin' security measure in history. But we've also got mirrors. So, you know, abuse those. Gotta keep your eyes peeled for them. Okay, so obviously what I can tell you're supposed to do is shoot these and then move on this side, but that's boring. Let's do this the awesome way. Oh, damn it, I just missed it. Hold on. Almost did it in one go. There we go. That's the badass way to do that puzzle. Brute force, baby. That's how you play video games. Either way, what we got? We're at 25 minutes. Let's keep going a little bit. Show you guys a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave you guys on a cliffhanger of the final boss of the demo. By the way, he's really bloody hard. I beat him. but it was not without pain and misery. So, you know. Again, those of you looking for a hardcore experience, this is totally for you. Hardcore Metroidvania action. Again, though, a lot of inspiration drawn from Cave Story as well, which is also a Metroidvania, so saying that is a little bit pointless. Well, I died. So now I've only got 32 lives. Oh. Regardless, I could go that way, but I want to go this way instead. Screw progression. Let's go through hidden panels. Because there's lots of delicious, delicious, and beautiful power-ups this way. Provided you don't die on spikes. By the way, these are those crazy powerful spikes that just kind of kill you even if you touch them on the non-pointy bit. So do bear that in mind. These are the Omni spikes, as I like to call them. I did just come up with that name just now. Oh boy. Alright, let's keep going here. Might have to end this off soon, but I mean, I've demonstrated everything there is to demonstrate, so why not? Let's use our tribal shotgun to... That's not the tribal shotgun. There we go. Freaking clear out the keys in one go. Oh boy. Can you throw grenades up in this game? A little bit. It was at a little bit of an upward angle. There you go. Have a grenade, buddy. Alright, let's switch to the laser. Also, should be noted that the weapon switching does pause the game, which I'm sure could lead to some pretty freaking sweet aeronautical maneuvers. Which, again, I'm totally game for. This game uses its airspace very nicely. Also, I don't know why this mirror exists. I'm sure there's a reason. Maybe it's to kill a boss that I killed the brute force method. Or not boss, but enemy that I killed the brute force method. But whatever. Not important. Oh god. You should turn around so I can kill you. Thank you. Also, upskirt that guy. Thank you kindly. Nothing like the all-powerful upskirt shot. He's like every single female protagonist in video games. Hey, shots fired. Regardless, had to go down there and flip that switch. Otherwise, we would not have been able to make it past here. Oh boy. We'll switch to the shotgun here. Shotgun the tank in the treads. That's not the shotgun. There we go. That's the shotgun. Unfortunately, shotgun hilariously bad against slimes. I'll switch back to the laser, because I need some help to get up this cliff. Hard to believe that this ship was designed with humans in mind. Sometimes seems like it wasn't. It's Rex! We're saved! I'm here to rescue you! Oh, don't worry. This cutscene is auto-scrolling, so you know, you're basically just boned. And they've been taken over by the Terrorslings. Again, a lot like the X. And that's not a bad thing, because the X are actually kind of cool. And they have grenades! Holy shit! I did not actually know that. I have never seen them use that attack before. That was kind of crazy, and I'm out of ammo. Gives you a nice little swing when you're out of ammo, though. I like it. I can dig it. Let's grab that Energon. I don't like dying. And I'd like to die, well, I'd like to make sure that... What the hell? I don't even know. So I have to say, dying is bad. Those skeletons are coming off the wall. Do I even want to kill them? Not really. There's no reason to. Or is there? There probably is, actually. Unfortunately, I'm all out of machine gun ammo, so a little bit tricky there. No, there was no reason to kill them. Wow. Gee, thanks, game. Way to just sort of leave me hanging there. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to go ahead and end this off here as we go into some visceral combat mode. We're going to switch to the laser. Skeletons everywhere. This is Rex Rocket, again by Castle Pixel. The link is in the description below. You can pre-order it for $10. However, that nets you literally nothing, other than a guaranteed copy of the game when it finishes. So I don't know. I mean, the gameplay within me says that this game is amazing and you should pre-order it, but the part of me that says that the consumer is the important part of the economy, and it is, says that you probably shouldn't, because you don't get any bonuses. You may as well just wait till it comes out. But hey, I mean, ultimately, how you spend your money is your choice, but just note that there is no incentive to pre-ordering this game. However, there is an incentive to pre-ordering it if you throw down an extra $5. The $15 gives you the Rex Rocket Special Edition, which, in addition to a DM-free, or DRM-free, fucking hell. Should mention, the pre-order gives you a DRM-free copy of the game, as well as a Steam key when it comes out on Steam. So, you know, there's that. Should be noted, it also needs to be greenlit if it wants to come out on Steam, so vote for this game on greenlight. Definitely do it, I guarantee you. There is an audience for this game, and you will make them very happy. Almost as happy as I am when I get the infinite ammo cheat. But yes, so every single copy of this game gives you a DRM free and a Steam key when it comes out after being greenlit. And the Rex Rocket Special Edition gives you, of course, the DRM free copy of the game. Also gives you a PDF instruction booklet. So, I don't know. I remember Castle in the Darkness had a pretty cool one of those. So, you know, maybe. I mean, at this point, we have no idea what lies within, so bear that in mind. But it also comes with the soundtrack to the game, which I'm just going to shut up for a second. Yes, the soundtrack's actually really good. I'm freaking in love with this soundtrack so far. It sounds absolutely amazing. But yes, the soundtrack is definitely worth it. I don't know, I'd say soundtrack is worth the extra $5. But yes, there are 2 ways to pre-order. Links are again down in the description. I can easily recommend this game to any Metroidvania fans out there. This game is like a fast-paced, more aeronautical-focused Metroid Fusion. A lot like that, actually. Startlingly like that. And of course some cave story elements thrown in as well. So very good. I can easily recommend it. And that's going to be all for today. So again, you can pre-order down the links if you so choose. Also can green light, which you definitely should choose. And I will see you guys. Oh god. Oh god, I'm dead. No. And I will see you guys next time. Alright, so it looks like I've completely maxed out my health. Unfortunately, the green health stopped ticking about halfway up the bar, and now the gray bars are stopping to tick as well. So I'm kind of curious as to what will happen if I heal myself, per se. So let's be absolutely careful and try and get some med packs, hopefully. Oh god, let's not absolutely careful. I mean, you know what, let's just be reckless, because you know what? God knows what's going to happen. When games break, games freaking break. Who knows what horrible, maniacal things can happen when code gets annihilated. I'm not sure. I mean, you know, there's the very likely possibility that actually nothing will happen at all, but that's boring. Let's try and not think about it like that. Regardless, I gotta go up there and press that green button, so... Or pull the green lever. Oh, and I got knocked into this room. Well, also, I'm not sure if I'm actually taking damage or not. I mean, for all I know, I might be taking damage. It just doesn't register because the green ticks stopped appearing. Who knows? This is, I love breaking code. That's one of my favorite parts of playing video games, is finding an exploit and just being like, hey, your game's done got broked. But, regardless. I wonder, actually, if I'm not taking damage. Oh, no, I'm taking damage. Well, that's disappointing. And it was going so well. But hey, there's still med packs. We can see if I can, like, overcharge my health or something like that. Okay, come on. Destroy it. There we go. Well, I actually got a pretty lucky pattern with those guys. No one's giving me health. Come on, guys. I want health. You know what does heal me instantaneously, though? Dying. Let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. Haha. There. Oh. Whoa, what the hell? It looked like the screen was... Hold on, let me try that again. It looked like the screen was, like, flickering or something. Die again. No, I guess that was just my eyes. I guess I'm just going crazy. Why am I not allowed to have that much health? I don't understand. So I guess if well, I guess we've tested just about everything we can in terms of health. I doubt anything else would break because of this, but this is an interesting bug, certainly.